Hello, 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 everybody. Happy TVU Thursday. Welcome to another episode of The Black Umbrella. Bow, bow, bow. Woo! Yeah. I mean, if you're watching us on YouTube, baby, we are recording this on the day of the Met Gala, and bitch, we all could be on the carpet.
Honestly.
Because everybody just showing up.
This is true. This is true.
Showing up. But yeah, we're your hosts. I'm Frenchie.
I'm Nika.
And I'm Wes.
Yes. Wow, how are we feeling today? How was the vibe? I feel like shit on a stick.
Damn.
I feel like poo poo platter.
Not poo poo platter, baby.
The chum bucket.
Platter.
Oh no. Oh, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. A lot happened last week. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I also think I'm on the verge of okay.
Yeah.
This was
I'm on the verge of okay and all right. If you know, but it means there's a difference. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm all right. Very much there.
This is a rough week and weekend. Like just the full 7 days was
7 whole
was
days.
rough.
It's been a rough one.
It's been a rough
like we came back from
one.
vacation and it was like, ow.
Jeez Louise.
Knock you out, baby. You still ready to stand on it? I'm like, all right, hold on now, because life is a life thing.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Well, shall we get into the part of the day?
Yeah.
And yes, she is a bitch. BICTH. And in that order.
The word of the day is summer. Summer, the season between spring and autumn, comprising in the northern hemisphere, usually the months of June, July, and August.
I'm wearing my yellow today for summer.
Hey.
Yes, bright.
Yeah,
that.
you are sunshine.
Thank you.
So my question for you today is there an activity that you're looking forward to doing this summer? It's around the corner.
Yeah. I know what mine is. How is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? I don't know. But I want to shake my ass on a yacht this summer.
Oh, we
happen.
can do that.
That can happen.
We can do that.
I need that.
We can do that.
Never had it.
Oh,
Need
oh,
it.
baby. Listen.
Oh, I know.
I know. We've seen you yachting it up.
You know? So
I was the sickest I've ever been after
yeah.
drinking.
Yeah.
I didn't incorporate the drinking into the movement of the boat, and by the time I got off and I was trying to get used to land and I was also drunk, it didn't work out for me. So I know better now. But we can make that happen.
Yeah.
We
Just trying
must.
to go shake it up on a yacht.
We
Yeah.
must. I'm looking forward to day parties. I want to be a connoisseur of day parties. I want to get there during the day. I want it to end at a reasonable time.
Yes.
I want to go back home, go to sleep.
That's beautiful.
I don't necessarily want to be at night. I have no desire to be out at night during the summer. It's cool. Night is cute. I have a desire to go to day parties in the summer.
I like that.
I do.
Definitely.
You have so much fun.
Yeah, why
Yes.
do we always just got to go out at night?
We don't gotta
Some
do
little
that.
fireflies. Some little fireflies.
Right, just floating around with our brights on at nighttime. I can't do that. I would like to be out during the day. I would like to enjoy a mimosa, a margarita, a brunch that turns into a day party, and then by the time 11 o'clock rolls around,
Yeah.
everybody's going home. I love that.
Amen.
And if we go to sleep and wake up at 10, like a little
We
nap,
still got the night.
I won't be going anywhere. But we still got the night. Like I haven't lost my full day. I could still like go do something, like go over to a friend's house and talk and chop it up and chill and watch some movies.
Yeah.
Or I could go out if I wanted to.
Yeah, you
however.
could go out.
I'm one of those people. I just need one good turn up for a day. I don't need to be hitting every turn up.
We are not young bucks no more.
Club, another club.
No.
That was New York.
Yeah.
Yes. Now that comes alive in New York. That does come alive in New York.
That's true.
Doesn't matter how old you are. It's gotta be out.
Gotta be out. Mine will be if we make it to Vegas and
Oh, we must.
We have
for the summer.
Can
if
we
we
please?
have a summer Vegas trip
Can
We need to
please?
get one in.
together because we haven't had one.
Because I want to go so bad,
I
and I want to eat food. Like I really want to go just to
Yes.
eat food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we've been since we're like, what, 24, 25?
All together, yeah.
All together, you know? Ooh. gotta get back out there, getting these streets.
Gotta get back out there.
Let's do
Pound
it.
that pavement.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just pick a random weekend in like
Yeah.
the summer and let's make it happen.
Yeah.
We should do that. That'd be
We
dope.
got yachts. We got Vegas. We got day parties.
These are all things that can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, bam.
I love it.
I love it.
You're in charge of yachts. You're in charge of Vegas. I'm in charge of day parties.
Okay.
Okay.
Boom. Okay. Yeah.
If you have a yacht and you're not a creep, let me know. I'll come shake it up
Right.
on
Even if there's
starboard.
You never know. You never know.
You never know.
You never know who we might meet during the summer. Okay, the Black Brothers are going up every day.
I'm saying.
You never know who we might meet.
I can end up meeting the man of my dreams.
Ooh. Please put that energy towards me too.
Amen.
Because I already have a vision for my 30th, and I would love for it to have a man involved.
It needs a man with a bag. My 30th needs a man with a bag.
Please and
the
thank-
man with the bag.
Mine needs a man with a bag.
Man with the bag.
If
And
I-
I'm not talking about Santa Claus, babes.
So we'll see. I can be the man with my bag, but I would prefer for it to be a man with the bag.
Yeah.
So yes.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Love that. What a wonderful word of the day that was. That was great. Let's go ahead and get into For the Birds.
Chirp.
My little babies are out there chirping.
They are.
For the Birds is where I like to look at Twitter. I see what's going on, what's popping, what's going down, and then we talk about it. So I added in some new things because the week was so jam-packed with what I'm going to end this segment off with that there was really nothing else to like scrounge up. I was penny pinching, but I got a little bit of, I got some good stuff today. First thing I have for the birds is home help homies. Sometimes when you're moving, you call up the homies. Okay, you get your friend, you get your sibling, something like that. You keep it real in the family because I just need to move. I know you're free. I know you'll help me. I know you love me. Come help me. Okay?
It's just that simple.
Just that simple. So, Lord have mercy. Sometimes I think people will just really take liberties. They will really take miles when you give them centimeters and so on and so forth. And with this home help homie, okay, this girl was moving into her new place and she said, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll hit up my brother and I'll hit up my best friend. They can both help me. So they're helping her move. And I think like at this point she just kind of has like, like the air mattress set up and like they were just like putting like, some things together. And then she tells them like, oh, hold on, I'm going to be right back. I got to go to the bathroom. I got to go. Number 2.
Oh.
It's brother and best friend. I can tell you that. Right. Mm-hmm. So she goes to the bathroom and then what I think she said she wasn't even in there a full 5 minutes. Maybe she said 10, but either way, she's trying to leave the bathroom, but what she hears is, all that.
Sound of the bed.
Brother and best friend.
Brother and best friend is getting it cracking on her air mattress.
Yeah.
She didn't even get it cracking on her. She ain't even get to lay her head down on it yet. And her brother and best friend are fucking on her air mattress.
Mm-hmm.
If you gonna do this, please don't come help me move.
I can't make any promises.
Well, you better make that one. You better make that one. I was like, oh, I can't. But how do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about this situation?
I just feel like here's a scenario. Okay, so because I'm just speaking life into what our realities are going to be.
Okay.
Frenchie, whenever I'm helping you move into your multi-million-dollar mansion,
oh, thanks.
And you tell me you got to use the bathroom, and me and my man's is in this multi-million-dollar mansions with the different rooms and stuff. I may want to get a little guac or give a little guac or have a little fun while you're occupied in the bathroom. It will not be on your stuff, your air mattress, I mean, you won't have an air mattress because
standing room only,
multi-million-dollar mansion, right? But I think it's kind of sexy to get into some play where you're not supposed to, so to speak.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see that being kind of hot.
What say you, Nika?
I can see the hotness of that.
Okay, I will.
But
murk the both of you bitches. I will murk y'all. Okay, if y'all come up in my house, I ain't even give up or get no cheeks up in here, and y'all are already doing it before me.
Why are you mad at us?
I'm mad because it's my house. I'm mad it's my house.
It's still your house.
I should be doing that first.
you're terrible.
I should be doing that first. Now the spirit of your first nut is floating around.
It's not my first.
Well, it's the first that my new place got from its new tenant.
So wait. So what you're saying is no, because we gotta get this down just so that we know what PC is, right?
I'm crying.
What you're saying is we can't play around in your crib until you have gotten your back cracked in your crib.
Yeah.
But after you've gotten your back cracked, can we play?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's good.
Reasonable.
That's reasonable.
Okay.
But these people, they ain't even help homegirl put everything in the apartment yet.
It was just that kismet energy. Sometimes you feel it. It's the pheromones.
Well, you need to crack a window open so you don't smell them no more. Okay.
Pheromones, you just feel it sometimes. It's the spirit of it. Like, oh, God. And you know somebody's busy. You know you only got about 5-10 minutes. Like
The possession.
What you looking at? What you looking at?
Y'all gonna have to y'all gonna have to watch the video.
However,
I'll put it in there.
However, best friend and brother, two different things. Because if they're not in a relationship,
yeah, then they were.
so
not.
I had to find out that y'all fucking by you fucking on my shit.
Mm-hmm.
I look. That's a whole other.
And I'm literally just
mind.
in the next room.
That's a
Right.
whole other mind fuck. I don't know how that would go. But if I knew that my friend and her man were helping me move in, or their man, you know, I don't want to.
Right.
But if I knew that my friend and their man was helping me move in, listen, things happen. I hope not to catch it. If I catch it, I'm gonna say something like, "I heard you sucking dick." I didn't want to come in, so I stayed in the bathroom a little longer until I heard a little bit extra grunts and I realized things was over. But I'm gonna catch you, girl. I catch you, right?
I get you.
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
However, if y'all decide that y'all want to have a little play in my mansion before I move into there while you're helping me, I don't mind. You can do what you want to do.
Okay.
Mi casa es su casa. Hey. Y'all are going to have your own, like, low-key rooms anyway. I'm just thinking, like, when people come to visit, right? Like, you want to make sure that I'm going to have the main guest room. But the people who are closest to me, they're going to have their own separate, you know, spots with their own bathroom. Y'all going to have the rooms with your own bathroom, if that makes sense.
On suite.
Right, like your own suites. Like,
Chambers.
Yes, like you won't just have the room that's just a room and then the bathroom across the way. Like, I'll give my close friends a nice spot. You know,
Love that.
just because you never know when people might pull up on you, whenever they might need you, whenever life happens. It's like I got some. Y'all good?
I already got you.
Yeah,
Already.
At my home.
my home, my home.
Next thing I have for the bird. Speaking of homes, we got lipo at home. Yeah, we got lipo at home, child. I was on the social medias and I was scrolling and I came across a video and this girl was like, hey y'all out there, you know, do you have like hard to lose like fat or whatever in your body and like you're, you know, you just can't get it off? We have these at home lipo kits. Yeah, y'all.
Some don't seem.
Yeah, y'all.
Some don't sound right.
Yeah, y'all.
Somebody's going to prison.
Maybe not. There are so many things
For
on the market.
good. For good. Because at home lipo kits
You gotta suck it out yourself.
It was like little. She had she didn't really show the pack too much, but it was like little needles filled with something.
Okay.
Those syringes, yeah. Please do not do no damn at home lipo to yourself. Okay? That's dangerous. That's why you have to go to a medical professional. To a hospital to get these sorts of procedures done.
Don't fuck yourselves up. Please.
And then they talk about, and it's just, it goes, it's going to take its time, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't just happen all at once because you just got a couple little syringes filled with whatever the hell is in them that you're sticking into you that's making you lose this weight.
Okay.
But
I just
y'all
feel
gonna
like
get sepsis.
You have one body, right? You have one body.
Yeah.
Whatever you choose to do with that body is your choice. However, remember you got one. You can't just get up and trade. Like you really got one. So if you fuck yourself up,
that's it.
That's it.
You're done.
Yes, you're done.
You're done. Y'all do not do lipo at home.
Do not.
Do lipo at the hospital. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing I have for the birds is leave my wife alone.
Oh gosh. I wonder where this is going.
Now, as y'all know, we kind of touched on this certain couple a couple weeks ago. Ravyn Simone.
Mm-hmm.
Right? She and her wife, they have this podcast, right? And we always see little clips coming out of every time they have a guest on their podcast or they're a guest on someone else's podcast or whatever, and the host brings up to Ravyn, oh my God, the Cheetah Girls, or and then the Cosby Show, or that's a Ravyn, and all these cool things, this work that she's done in her professional career. Her wife always chimes in and is like, when they're having a moment, like giggling and laughing, she comes in. Oh wow! I have no idea what you guys are talking about. It's so crazy. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
It's a badge of honor for her.
I'm so just out the loop. This is my wife, who I'm married to, and I know nothing about her work. Yeah, and it's annoying. Mm-hmm. So people talk about it. We've talked about it. People talk about it all on social media, getting on her head like, girl, you need to cut that out. You either need to go watch your wife's work so you can be informed and so you can know what's going on, or just shut up. You don't always have to comment that you don't know your wife's stuff when she's in the middle of having a moment with someone who knows her shit. That's rude. Okay? But Ravyn didn't like that. Ravyn didn't like that. The wife didn't like that.
What happened was the wife didn't like that, and she bought it, babe. That's what happened. It was the white woman worry, because Ravyn didn't give a fuck. I'm telling you right now. Knowing Ravyn, we don't know Ravyn, but knowing Ravyn, Ravyn didn't give a fuck about what people saying on social media about. Now people talk so much shit about Ravyn, on social media for years.
Yeah,
she don't care what people are saying. However, it was the white woman worry that came over her wife, or her wife was like, I'm not used to this shit, bitch. Yeah, she's like, they're talking about me.
People are being really
rude,
crazy in my comments. Mm-hmm. Like they want to hurt me. They want to hurt me. So Ravyn and the wife, I still don't know her name. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. But in this moment,
I can't.
It's so funny. I just don't remember.
I can't grasp it.
I just don't know what it is.
I haven't seen her work.
Haven't seen it. But anyway, yeah, Ravyn and wife, they got in front of the camera and propped one up. Ravyn gave us this scowl the whole time.
Yeah.
This little sideways scowl looking at us. And she said, hey, this is my wife. So stop sending her with your death threats and all your mean comments. This is my wife, okay? Stop it now. And the wife says, yeah, guys, like, I don't know why you guys think that, like, I don't know her work. I know it. I've seen it, like, of course, at one point I didn't know, but now I do know. I've seen the Cheetah Girls and I've seen this and I've seen that. And it's like, well, Miss Ma'am, why you saying you ain't seen it? You're still currently saying that you haven't seen it, that you don't know what it is, and you were recently in a podcast episode with, I think it's with Finita, and they were having a moment singing one of the Cheetah Girls songs, and your ass, I have no idea what that is. Oh my god!
What?
And that was just a couple weeks ago. So
She the who?
So what's the truth?
now all of a sudden you've seen all her work and you know what it is, and you don't know why we think you don't know it, because you continuously say that you don't know.
If being clueless is your brand, you've got it.
Be a
on
bimbo.
point. Be clueless. If you feel like, yeah, you've seen all your wife's work, but you want this public to think that you don't, then you better stick to it, baby. Mm-hmm. Once you in that spot, you in that spot.
Yeah.
People gonna say something about it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't get all butthurt and mad whenever they do. Stick to it. You haven't seen it. That's your truth.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. You could be mad at motherfuckers for being mad at you for not seeing it, but
yeah,
that's your truth. You're living in your truth. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Don't try to turn. Oh, all of a sudden, I know her work.
I've seen it, guys.
I know it. I know my wife's work.
Stop saying you
I'm
don't
like,
know.
all right, cool. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. Let's do a test. We should have done a quiz right then and there.
Yeah, pop quiz.
Because I know more than you.
I know more than you.
Mm-hmm.
Pop quiz, bitch. But yeah, wow, speaking of pop quizzes, shit that just pop up on you.
Oh.
Baby, the last thing I have for the birds this week is, baby, it was rat beef in these streets.
It was beefy.
It was filet mignon. It was
Wagyu.
okay.
Beef stew.
All right, tomahawk.
It was beefy up in here.
It was beefy. It was bison. Okay.
Oh damn.
Yeah, we
Take it there.
getting gamey. It was getting gamey.
We're getting gamey out here. Okay.
Bison.
Bicentennial.
I know.
Yes.
I know, but damn.
But wow.
It's getting gamey out here.
It's getting gamey. Wow, yeah, rat beef. Y'all remember a few weeks ago when we reviewed Metro and Future's album, We Still Don't Trust You, the second installment, and the one before that is the We Don't Trust You is the one that had the Like That record on there with Kendrick Lamar. That basically popped off. Well, everything popped off from somewhere, but I'm just going to give that the starting point, because that's the easiest way to look at it, okay? Kendrick Lamar says on there, because on Drake's latest project, he had a song on there with J. Cole called First Person Shooter, and J. Cole's like, yeah, we're the big three, me and Drake and Kendrick, we're the big three, woo woo. Kendrick comes on this Metro Boomin and Future tape, and he says, who said that? Ain't no damn big three, bitch, it's just me. All I see is me.
Nigga,
I'm
fuck the big three. Nigga, it's just big me.
It's just big me. Okay.
Also, for someone to say that on your record, and you're also on a record with another rapper, it's quite interesting. But hey, that's kind of embarrassing.
When you don't give a damn, you don't give a damn.
You don't give a shit. You gotta let it rock. Gotta let it rock.
Gotta let it rock. So then from there, wow, so much happened. Drake drops a diss, like what, two-ish weeks later or something like that. Drake drops a diss, and then like a couple of days after that, then Kendrick Lamar drops a diss, and Kendrick Lamar's was like, oh, okay, hold on now, is it really about to be rap beef? Are we really getting into the things? Are we really getting into it? And we were. Quickly, it was happening so fast. Within the span of like 5 days, we got like 5 records from both of them. They were out here. And after, the Like That record comes out, Drake drops a diss in response. Then multiple people like Rick Ross came out with one, and other people came out with like a diss. And then finally, then Drake dropped another diss and was like, oh, Kendrick, where you at? Where you at? Come outside. And Kendrick was like, you rang? Here you go, bitch.
I'm
right here.
I'm
Boom.
here.
And then
Boom.
I'm here again.
And then I'm here again.
Another one.
Because I really hate you.
I really hate you.
I really hate you. He said, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress.
Yeah. Is it the braids?
You got shit twisted. What is it, the braids?
Must be.
I hurt your feelings. You don't want to work with me no more.
Pooh.
Okay. And then stuff starts getting really dicey after that one. Okay, then we start getting into allegation land.
We did.
Yeah.
Okay, Drake drops another record, and he's like, "You hit your wife, and you've been separated from your family like the whole year.
You ain't seen him in 6. You ain't seen your son in 6 months.
You ain't seen your son in 6 months, and your son ain't even your son. Your son is your coworker, your buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
How about that?" And then Kendrick came out literally 20 minutes later. 20 minutes later, drops a track, and he says, "You like children in a sexual way, and you should shut up. And actually, not only should you shut up, you should kind of die." That's all I'm saying. I don't make the rules, but you're weird. I don't like you, and you're lying.
I love this.
You like this telling?
I love the telling.
No,
of
the
this.
retelling is
You're doing
amazing.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm
Keep
trying
going.
to summarize it. And so
love it.
then I'm thinking, well, all right, damn, motherfucker, come over to diss track 20 minutes after you. What can you do? I think Drake thought the same damn thing. And then he finally came out, before he could even come out with a response, Kendrick dropped another track.
Yeah.
Banging.
Banging. Because Drake made the mistake on his last record. You know, there was like a lot of, he took shots at like a lot of people on that
Right.
one. It was like to Rick Ross, Kendrick Lamar, A$AP Rocky. You just
Told Kendrick that he raps to free the slaves and
yeah.
amongst other things. You make that kind of music, and you know. So Kendrick said, "Okay,
All right.
Okay. And he also said, this is Drake. Drake is also like, and Kendrick on top of all that, like, you know who, like you're a fake gangster. You know who's a real gangster? YG. You know who's a real gangster up in your city? Chris Brown. Okay. But yeah, those are the real gangsters in your city, not you. And so Kendrick said, see, what you failed to realize is like, I'm from LA. I'm from Compton specifically, and I know how to get the people into me and onto my shit and what I'm doing because I'm from here. I know the way the music works. I know how we enjoy music. And baby, he put out a good old 100 BPM hitter.
not like us. Not like us."
He a fan. He a fan. He a fan.
Freaky
He a
ass
fan.
nigga.
He a fan. Freaky ass nigga. He a 69 guy.
Hey,
Freaky ass nigga. He a 69 guy.
Hey,
Hey.
Step
Step that way. Step that way. O-V-ho. Say O-V-ho.
O-V-ho. Okay, listen, he knows how to get us moving. He's got us. He doesn't just have us moving. He has the nation
The nation moving. Because he drops that, and that night, everybody's, of course, this was Saturday. Okay, so Saturday night, everybody goes out. So everybody's at the club, and all you're seeing the entire night is videos getting posted all online of people playing that song in the club, at a party, at a function, at a barbecue, at the park, out their car, on lit. It was taking over. You had TikToks within the hour of it.
DJs from LA mixing the song.
It. It was
Beautiful.
It was.
It was beautiful. Ooh, and I said, oh, this looking like defeat to me. I don't know how you get up from people dancing on your name. I don't know how you do it. But Drake said, I got one more for y'all. Here you go.
Here you go. It's right.
It's
First
really
of
what it was.
all, you think that you know what's going on in my life, Kendrick, but you really don't, because that mole who's been giving you information, is really like giving you fake information. Like, it's a fake mole, and we've been having them feed you information that we know is not true because we know you would take the bait, and like, you're so thirsty to get some dirt on me that like you would just pick up any bait and throw it on a song, even though it's not true, blah, 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 blah. which is interesting because it's like, wow, why would you want one of the fake bait stories to be that you're sexually involved with children? I don't know why that would be one you would want to even. Who came up with that one? If that's right, and you said
whose idea was that?
You said that's a good one because he'll say that.
Yeah, hook, line.
He'll say that's what I am in the song.
Sinker.
Honey.
Sinker. Oh boy. And then he said, so that's not even true. I don't even know. I don't do that because if I did do that, since I'm so famous, I would have been arrested if that's what I was doing.
That's what he said.
We've seen
big history.
blow ups with Harvey Weinstein
Diddy.
and Jeffrey
Diddy.
Epstein and Diddy and everybody fucking else. Very recent. Diddy,
very rich. They very much
powerful.
still.
very rich, very powerful.
So no, you probably wouldn't have been arrested.
Right.
Okay. It probably would have took some time if that was going to happen. Yeah.
That took some time.
I wouldn't really use that as like a gloating point. Like if that was true, I would have been.
Like
You wouldn't have been. You wouldn't have been.
You wouldn't.
No. But yeah, so yeah, that's kind of where it's at right now. That's where it has ended. Oh, but we did get one more thing before Drake put out his last track, which on the track he also kind of ends it with saying like, I don't even want to respond no more. I'm tired of this.
No,
I'm
literally,
done.
that's what I was going to make a point at the
done.
ending of his track. I was like, the ending was such a loser ending. Like, you couldn't even put up a fight anymore. Poo.
Poo poo.
Go in. Talk some more shit.
Yeah.
No, he was like, damn.
I'm like, I don't
I
want to do this no more.
I don't want to talk about these lies anymore. I don't even want to talk about. I'm like, all right, so you're done. Got it. You lost.
Sure, pal.
You knew your place.
Yeah.
J. Cole knew his place early on. J. Cole said,
J. Cole ain't even let that shit go 48 hours. He said,
to the back.
I'm done here. I'm actually going to clock out.
Because that nigga actually knows some shit on me.
He said, I want zero part.
Nothing to do with it.
I'm good.
When you realize somebody knows some shit,
you leave him alone.
Back away.
You got to
Back
leave
up.
him alone. But that's where we're at right now. Oh, and I was saying before Drake put out the last track, if you remember on the first disc that Drake put out after the Like That record, on it he says, Metro Boomin,
Yes.
shut your bitch ass up and go make some drums.
And whoa, did he?
And whoa, did he?
he did.
Whoa, did he?
did.
Metro Boomin, he has a contest going on right now. If you're a rapper, get in on it. Why not? Right now,
Yeah.
he's offering $10,000 and a free beat to the person that makes the best freestyle to the beat that he's made. The beat is called BBL Drizzy. And yeah, it has a sample in there that's just singing like, yeah, BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
So
And-
get on that.
and some nice little drums on there for you to rap on. So go ahead and get into that contest. You might be able to get you a little 10K.
Get you a little money.
Get some cha-ching.
little vacation.
A little vacation. And that's where it's at right now. Kendrick hasn't said anything else. I don't know if it's because maybe something else is coming later, but I do remember that Kendrick did say that he basically is going to be taking headshots at Drake for the entire year, and he better be walking around like Daft Punk. So
He did.
I don't know. Who knows if the next bomb will come or when it will come, but
I think he might let this, because this the last one is so good. And it's such
so
a bop. He gonna let it breathe. Because he gonna let the people be in the clubs with it for the next weekend, I think, or two.
definitely.
I think he gonna let this one breathe because it's so good. No one's gonna play Drake shit in the club. They're only gonna play this.
Which was really funny because that was one of the arguments people were making, like with the disses that Kendrick was coming out with. They're like, nobody's gonna be playing this in the club though.
There they are.
Oh, they not. He a fan.
Like, oh, freaking ass nigga.
Someone needs to capture footage of a club in Canada.
Oh, I would love to see that.
I would love to see that.
Specifically Toronto. Let me see. I want to see the club in Toronto. I want to see what they play.
That would be good. Because we've seen clips from LA, of course. We've seen
New
clips from
York.
New York. We've
Yep.
seen clips from down south.
Mm-hmm.
Every damn where. So
Greatness.
Greatness. That's all I got for the birds.
Hey.
Let's get into our pay a dust, our shiny moment. Our pay a dust is something that had us messed up, fucked up, and upset from the week that we want to dust off of our shoulders. And our
Our
shining moment. Our shining moment is something that we want to shine the light on that made us happy, brought us some joy, and brought some light into our lives. So anybody want to go first?
You got anything?
I'm going to pay dust just till last week. And then my shining moment is going to be going to the movies this weekend.
Okay.
Amen.
Challengers.
Yeah, Challengers.
Yeah,
and I saw the Fall
Guy.
Guy. I thought was really good.
Good.
With our kin.
Yes.
Oh, I was like, who the hell is Arkin?
No.
Sorry. I didn't hear that correctly.
With our kin.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Can anyone guess what I'm paying dust?
What?
I'm paying dust the DoorDash.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about the saga.
DoorDash and Wingstop
The wing
together.
chase.
I'm paying dust to them both together because I went through a very, very tumultuous experience where I had to go through 2 dashers to then only have to get my ass into the car and go pick up my food for myself. Do you know the state of mind I was in was not safe because I was really, 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 really hungry.
Yeah.
And to order food an hour and a half ago for the food should have already been here.
Should have been here.
And for the dashers to have, I had one dasher went to the restaurant. Food hadn't even been started yet.
Okay.
Told me they have it, but they don't have like the full order. Can you tell them to order over the phone? So I did that. Then my dasher said, well, I just got here, but I expected your food to be ready. I have other dashes I have to do because I already picked some stuff up. So I have people I have to go to after you. So I have to leave, but they're going to assign you a new dasher. I said, okay, no problem. They assigned me a new dasher. My new dasher gets to Wingstop.
Yeah.
My dasher calls me. They're having issues with connecting to the DoorDash system and the Wingstop, and it's something going on as to where it's saying the order has been canceled. Not on my end, on Wingstop's end. Keep in mind, I put in an order at about 8:22. At about 8:24, it was canceled by the restaurant. Didn't understand why, didn't know why, thought it might have been a glitch, so I put another order in. By this time, it is 8:26. That order goes through. It pops up with my time of 50 to 55 minutes. I see my timer going down. I see my food is being prepared. It's been accepted. Yeah, I see that things are moving.
Yeah.
Should have no more issues.
Right.
My second dasher gets there. Apparently the order's been canceled with the restaurant. I'm asking the restaurant what the fuck is going on.
Oh, goodness.
Because they don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
But now I'm at a space and place where my food is ready. They told me my food was ready. My dasher was there, but she couldn't take it to me because there was no barcode scan, whatever the fuck.
Oh my God.
So I'm in a state where I'm like, well, I can just come pick my food up. So I go to pick my food up. And I say, hi, I'm Christopher. Here for my food. I ain't give any kind of anything. Just said what it was, right?
Yeah.
He's telling me, oh, yeah, man, I'm so sorry. Yeah, something going with our system and the DoorDash and things aren't translating. It was like your order was there. We could see your name. You could see that you placed it, but we couldn't see like exactly what was in the order. I'm sorry. Here you go. Whole time he's talking, I am focused on what's in my bag.
Yeah.
Because for me to have to go through two DoorDashes and then become a dasher myself.
Yeah.
And come up there.
Okay, this better be right.
Right.
My order needs to be correct. So I open up my bag. I see a box and I see a ranch. I only got one ranch. Be proud of me. I only got one. I see a box and I see a ranch. I look in my box. My wings are fine. They're all flats. There's one that's honey chipotle or whatever. And then there's another one that's like lemon pepper, right? I'm like, cool. I tell the guy, hey, you're missing my fries and my drink because I got a combo.
Yeah.
So he gives me the drink cup and I said, you're missing the fries. And
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
do y'all know this man looked at me and said, Okay, no problem. I'm just going to need to see some confirmation for the fry.
Oh, no.
Are you serious right now?
Oh, no. After sending me on this chase.
I will
Y'all
back there and fry
already know.
Literally.
I was like, I couldn't even imagine him asking me that. I was like, sir, I placed this order 2 hours ago. I've gone through 2 DoorDashes. I am now here myself to pick up my order. I'm telling you that my order is wrong. I just need the fries.
Now.
Give me the fries.
Lord have mercy.
I am sick and tired of this bullshit.
Right.
So that is that. That is my pay it dust. My shining moment. You know, a lot of things happen. I'm happy that I went to go see Deuce. It was Deuce's birthday party. He turned 7 years old, so happy birthday to my cousin Deuce.
Time flies.
I got to see family, which is really nice. It's been a minute since I've seen them because I've been gone. And I got to go see Challengers. I went to a Netflix is a joke show. I went to go see Bill Burr at the Hollywood Bowl, which was nice. Shane took me. Shane also took me to dinner.
Yeah.
At the Linden. And my God, if you have not been to Linden, it's my second time being at Linden. If you have not been to Linden, get your ass to Linden on Sunset. It's that simple. If you have not been to Linden, get your ass to Linden on Sunset and order the whole menu. It's going to be a pretty penny. Order the whole menu. There's nothing bad on that thing. Nothing bad on that thing.
Amen.
Nothing bad. So go ahead. Do it. And yeah, that's my shining moment.
Yeah. Gosh, you know, my pay it dust is just gonna be people fucking play. People play, they play all day. Hate it.
Video
Wish
game.
they didn't do it, but they do it. The people they play.
They play all day.
They play all day. Literally and figuratively in your face. Anyway, so I'm paying dust, and my shiny moment is going to be that Wes here gave me tickets to the LA County Fair this weekend. You know, as a little, because your parents couldn't go, right? So
yeah, my mom was supposed to go, but she was like, "You ain't going." And I said, "Hey,
yeah,
here you go."
So I got me some tickets to go, and that was really nice. It was fun. I went with my boo, and we had a good time. We ate good. And then we got to see a little bit of the concert. We saw like CeeLo Green perform. We tried to stay for TLC, but they was taking a long time and it was windy. So
I know.
And we still had to drive back home, you know, like an hour back home. So we were like, let's just go home. So, but we had such a good time. It was fun.
Good. Hey, I'm happy that I can make a shine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shine a light on them.
Shine a light on them.
Somebody shine a light on them.
Hey everybody, we wanted to take a quick break right here just to tell you to stay connected with us. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and everywhere else at TVU Podcast. You can send us an email, theblackUmbrellaPC@gmail.com. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple or wherever else, make sure that you follow us and leave us a review. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe, give us a like, and leave a comment. And also, don't forget, we have the TBU Season 6 playlist available on Spotify and Apple.
Well, shall we get into the gust of wind, y'all?
Let's do it.
We've made it to my segment of the show. Give me a second. Let it come in. Get caught up in the tornado.
We need the tornadoes from The Wiz. On Broadway. That's when we need to get up in here. Every time we need to get them up in here.
That would be beautiful. Just flipping around.
Gust the wind. Just had them come in and spin around.
Y'all know. Do y'all know that whatever? I completely forgot about it. In the middle of The Wiz, we know what's happening because it's the play.
Yeah.
But they do tell us that the tornadoes are coming. We can see on the bill, tornadoes are these people.
Yeah.
And we're like,
How's that?
how they have to do the tornadoes? Baby, when them tornadoes.
They did the tornadoes.
Synchronized spinning. Okay. And dancing. Killed it.
To every tornado in The Wiz, give a hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
The tornadoes were great.
They were amazing.
The tornadoes and the Wiz, my.
Yeah.
If you have not seen the Wiz on Broadway, go down there, go see it. But
Yes.
whoa, the tornadoes, you need to.
Yeah.
Come on now.
They were good.
Everybody did great. First of all,
Yeah.
everybody did great. There was not one bad person on that thing.
Not a one.
Them tornadoes
Stellar.
did they thing. Just saying. So yes, this is the Gust of Win segment. It's where we talk about new music and pop culture, and today I'll talk about a little bit of both. If I have time to, if not, it's okay. So first thing on new music that I have is Sid, Tank, and Camper, also known as DJ Camper, came out with I Need It. Okay, I want to know from y'all, the two people who have verses on this, because Camper's a producer. So Sid and Tank.
Yeah.
Who had the better verse?
Who had the better verse?
Who had the better verse?
I liked Sid's a lot.
Okay.
It was sexy.
Yeah, Sid's was sexy.
Okay.
I will say.
I'm going to go with Tank.
You gonna go with Tank? I mean, they're both.
I think what happened with Tank for me was I've known Tank for so long.
Yeah.
In my mind. In his music, right?
Yes.
So I expect him to show up on these tracks a certain way. But I don't know why this Tank that showed up on this track gave a lot more youthful energy.
Definitely.
And I was like, oh,
definitely.
This is great. Tank, if you ever want a sexy ass song,
call Tank.
Call him up. Call Tank. Oh my goodness. If he's going to sing on it, he going to sing on it. If you want him to write it and vocal produce it and your ass get in the studio and you sing that shit, it's going to be good. It does not matter what it is. If you want a sexy record, a sexy R&B record, you call Tank. Damn it, he could probably do more than R&B, to be honest.
Probably
so
can.
if you want a sexy record, period, call Tank. My. Good shit.
Good shit. So good.
Good shit, right?
Yes.
So good. Yeah.
So if you have not checked it out, do yourself a favor. Look it up. Sid, Tank, I Need It. You gonna need that.
You gonna need that.
And that's where I'm ending it right there. Next, I have Coco Jones came out with Here We Go. Okay. Coco Jones came out with Here We Go, and also there's a video to it. Did y'all see the video?
I didn't
see the
I
video.
watched the video too. It took me a minute. I was like, let me get into my Coco girl. Baby Coco Jones, another hit for me.
This is a hit.
Another hit for me.
Good one.
And a great one. Very relatable.
Yeah, because here we go.
Okay.
I felt it.
You felt it?
Felt.
Did you feel it?
I felt it.
I felt it.
It was felt.
It was felt all around Coco Jones. We've all felt and had the moment of here we go. Because I know once you start doing these specific things,
Yes.
that's what it means.
That's what it means.
And I'm going to probably fall back into it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Take me away. It's okay. I be acting like I learned. I put up a good front. Okay. I be on my Hillary Banks Belair. Like, put up a good front. Put up a good act. But then you be doing that thing where you hit me up and you do the thing and you like the picture and you do the thing and you make the comment and you do the thing and here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go again. So, if you had not checked that out,
check it.
We're being so dramatic, but it's true.
It's true. It's good.
Coco Jones, here we go. Okay, and that's UH space OUH. Got it? Almost said OU. Almost. Okay, next, Tanerélle. Let me in. Everybody decided they wanted to come for our next.
Everybody. What's up with y'all, Pete?
Up with y'all. I don't know what it is.
Can't breathe.
But Tanerélle continues to constantly just blow us away with her music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't give us a chance to breathe. Just
keep it on our
kicking
necks.
me.
Yeah.
Please do. Cover art was super cute too. I loved that.
Yes.
I did too.
Everything's coming together, and I kind of can't wait to see this world that Tanerelle's creating with her sound. Because once we get a whole project, and possibly
yes.
I'm here for a tour.
Ooh,
I don't know,
please.
Tanerelle, if you want to get, even if you don't want to give a tour, that's fine. But you can give us in LA a show because we'll be there.
Yeah.
We'll be there every step of the way because we love you. So yes, if you have not listened, we don't steer you wrong on this show either. We tell you the truth. If you have listened, go listen to Tanerelle Let Me In. Okay. Now, next, I want to talk about my girl. My girl, and y'all know it's my girl because I've talked so heavily and highly about her on this show, Ravyn Lenae. Ravyn Lenae came out with not one, but 2 songs. Yeah. Surprised us a little bit. Hit us with 2 songs. Gave us Love Is Blind and Love Me Not.
Yeah.
I think that this was a very, very, very smart decision, and I loved this. And I also adore Ravyn Lenae. And both songs have a totally different feel.
Totally different.
But I feel like it was important to do that because if you're coming from a specific era into another era, you want to have something that people are going to resonate with. Like, we know that sound and that sums to Ravyn Lenae, and that is Love Is Blind.
Yeah.
And then going into Love Me Not, giving us a little bit of that soft rock era, Ravyn Lenae, with that like crooned voice a bit. Like, I was like, oh, this is like, okay, I see what you did, girl. I see what you did, girl, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it all. I also watched the videos of that as well.
I only saw a little bit of it. I think I was doing something and I wasn't like paying attention.
The video was good to Love Me Not.
Okay, I have to watch it.
You gotta watch it. But Ravyn Lenae's in a new era. Are y'all excited? What are y'all expecting? Do you have expectations? What are you thinking? I want to know your thoughts.
I don't know if I have expectations because she's just so amazing. Like I'm expecting her to just be as amazing as she always is. I'm excited for the new music, and I hope we get to see her again live.
Oh yeah, we will,
because
she's amazing live.
She is amazing live, but
better than the record.
Better than the record.
Just so y'all know.
Y'all thought the record was showing out? If you have not seen Ravyn Lenae live, go do it.
Yeah.
Too good.
Yeah.
What did you think?
Oh, I love both these tracks. I'm super excited. I love everything that she puts out. She never does me wrong. So all I'm expecting is greatness in whatever form she gives it, because I know I'm gonna think it's great either way.
And y'all keep a lookout for the different singles that'll be coming out during this time. Again, Ravyn Lenae is releasing a whole project this year, okay?
Yes.
On August 6th.
I was gonna say I love a hey, just so you know, here's a single or singles in this case, but just so y'all know, so y'all don't gotta be breathing down my neck, I do have an album coming out. Here's the date. And she already has merch that you can start pre-ordering, the vinyl and stuff like that.
Yep.
Love it.
It's called Bird's Eye.
Yep.
Bird's Eye.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So if y'all have not, go ahead and check out Ravyn Lenae.
Yeah.
Love Me Not and Love Is Blind. Next on the list. Who? Teddy Swims.
Yes.
My.
Teddy Swims. I've tried everything but therapy. I found this one. I was just going to see, like, okay, what's the haps, right? What's the new haps in these music streets?
Yeah. And
like I said, I'm notorious for, I got my phone in my hand, it's not locked, and I look down and I'm three light years away from where I once was. And this is where I was. This is where I ended up. I looked back at my phone and I said, who is this? Like, this is like a really cool cover with like the orange circles and like the little blur movement on the, looked cool. That's what it suckered me in. And then I said, okay, whatever. I'm hooked just off the cover alone. Let me hit play. And that first song, Hammer to the Heart, I said, who the fuck is Teddy Swims?
Oh yeah, girl.
I need to figure out who this is because I didn't know. Now I fucking know.
Oh yeah, girl. Lose control.
vocals. The pipes on this one. Yeah.
I discovered him, I think,
Lose control.
month and some change ago.
God.
And I was like, this is...
When he was singing that song.
Singing that song, okay.
And I was like,
Oh,
my
that's right.
goodness. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's him.
Right.
And the project is I've Tried Everything But Therapy. And whenever I tell y'all, I mean, I love the project. This is like the second variation or the 1.5 variation because I
Yeah.
listened to the first album already. So this is
Yeah.
like another something add on to it.
Yeah. These are the first 4 songs are the new ones that got added.
However, some things I'll never know. Emotion.
Yeah.
Emotions. Do you want to feel them?
And that's the first track on the original version of this album. That's the first. You hit play.
Something
That's
I'll
the
never know.
first thing you get.
Pow.
What kind of rude motherfuckers?
How you gonna hit us like that, Teddy? Come on now.
Oh, my goodness.
And then to get me to the "You Still Get to Me," he was singing and writing. Just so we're clear, I just want us to be clear. This is an artist.
Yeah.
This is an artist, man.
Yes.
This is some good shit. So if you have not tapped into Teddy Swims, do yourself a favor and tap
in.
into him.
Tap
okay?
in.
Now I have 2 more projects to discuss, okay? But I want to get to my girl Dua Peep first. That's also known as Dua Lipa.
Yes.
All right. Radical optimism.
Radical optimism.
Dua Lipa. Keep it going.
I
Keep it going.
feel so proud that I just became a fan of the Duolingo fan club.
Yes. You've been promoted.
I've been promoted, and she puts this out, and I said, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about,
Yeah. She said, I want you to move.
girl, top to motherfucking bottom."
Mm-hmm. So
36 minutes of greatness, 11 songs.
good. Yes.
Yes.
My goodness, I loved French exit.
Okay. You want to do a French exit?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Did you have a favorite, Nika?
I think it was training season.
Training season. Okay. I have These Walls.
Oh, these walls.
These Walls. Okay. If these walls will talk, they tell us to break up.
It was, I felt that one too. I said, damn.
She said, "This is simple. If these walls could talk,
They'll
they
be
tell
like,
us,
girl,
come on, y'all. What are y'all still doing together? Break up already. If these walls could talk, I said, well, girl, let's go. Let's get it. Where we going? Then we're on Falling Forever. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
a good
also
one.
my thing. Sang the damn song, Dua.
She
This
sang
felt
on
like
that.
a release. That whole like bridge hook
Yeah.
chorus situation, a hit, and she released on that.
she did.
She released.
I said, oh, I didn't know she gets down like that.
Mm-hmm. She gets down. The voice is voicing. Just so y'all didn't know, the voice does voice. I got to see Dua whenever I'm live one time. Also, my song "Anything for Love." Remember, y'all remember when we used to do "Anything for Love"? What happened to that?
What happened to that?
What happened to it? It didn't just used to be this and that, and I'm bored and this. We really used to love each other and then actually do anything for love. Remember when? The good old days? Because people don't do much for love now, Jesus Christ.
Know. They don't even want it no more. They be like, fuck love, fuck love.
Yeah, I'm all about me. I'm all about me. Everybody on their me shit. Everybody on their me shit. They don't want about, they don't want their me shit.
As the people say, this year is for the real lovers and the real haters. If you gonna be in the middle, you want some flippy floppy.
They can't do that.
Either love me or hate me, bitch. Leave me alone.
Leave me be. Leave me alone. Now there was one on here that is just really interesting, and Dua was really speaking on this record. Happy for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
You know what it was, okay? Seeing someone live their best life, someone who you dated live their best life with somebody else, it's not the easiest thing, right? Because you feel like, I invested so much time and this and that, and this is why this person is the person who they are
That's supposed to be me
today, and I should be. But let me let you know now, for anyone who is confused, they were in your life for that reason, and that is it. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter how long the time was. It doesn't matter how good or bad you were to them. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter. The point is, you were in their life for that reason. Yep. And it was not to be with them. It was to teach them these lessons, to make them better for that person. And if you look and flip that mirror, they may have made you realize some things that you can do to be better for your next person. But that was not your man. That was not your person. Mm-hmm. Don't get it flipped. But happy
what
for
is it,
you.
The braids? I'm sorry.
But happy for you to be happy for someone. I'm happy to see you living your life with this person.
I'm glad you're doing well.
I'm glad you're doing well.
It just hurts a little bit.
It does, but hey.
I don't wish you were doing bad. I'm glad you're doing good.
I'm glad.
It's just like, damn, I thought she was going to be doing good with
me.
Yeah. I thought she was going to be doing good with me.
Yes. So yes, go and listen. Please go and listen to my Dula Peep. I also need to talk about Willow Smith. I'm just going to say Willow Smith, but y'all know the artist name is Willow.
Willow.
Mm-hmm.
Empathogen. This album for me, I don't have words for it, to be honest. Mm-hmm. You have to just listen. It's genreless. Mm-hmm. It is quite amazing.
Yeah.
This is a musical genius body of work.
Yes.
I loved everything start to finish. I can't even pick one that I feel like.
I wish I could, but I can't. I will say that I think it's either The Fear Is Not Real or False Self.
Oh yeah.
But from either one of they follow each other. So one of those tracks through the rest of the album, I said I don't know what happened between when she recorded those first 3 or 4 songs and then whatever took place in her life for her to create what happened from that point in the album on. I hope it wasn't nothing bad because, girl, I kind of want it to happen again because I just don't even understand how someone can make something like this. Mm-hmm. It's like, I have no words. She's just a genius.
She is. She knows what she's doing. And she's telling you that she got this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Clearly, she's got this.
Yeah.
Any thoughts, Nika?
It was very sonically pleasing.
Yeah, Sonic. Mm-hmm. Every pleasing thing about it. Okay?
Every pleasing thing.
Yeah, Sonic.
Not yet, Sonic. Okay, and lastly, I'm going to discuss Travis Garland, Tumbleweeds. Sang the song Travis, because whenever I tell you, first of all, hello, my name is Wes Travis.
Okay.
I'd love to be a tumbleweed. I ain't never in my life wanted to be a tumbleweed before, but you make me feel like a sexy tumbleweed.
Okay. Yeah.
Whenever I tell you that is a sexy song,
it
and
is.
you are also singing on that sexy song, Travis Garland and Tank should make a song together.
Oh, I would be here for it.
That would be good.
Travis Garland and Tank make a song together.
Do it.
You heard it here first. Mm-hmm. That song was good. You put that in the chat, right, Frenchie?
I did.
Oh yeah.
Because what I saw was, first of all, I've never really heard his music before ever.
Me neither.
Just so happened to be on Twitter and I'm scrolling and somebody posted a live performance and all they said was like, oh my God, he sang this. So I'm like, who is this white boy? I click it and I said, whoa, what is that song? Went to go find it immediately and I said, wow. Travis Garland. I was unfamiliar with your game. But now I'm locked in.
Now I'm in it.
Now we know.
I'm in it. I'm here. Wow.
You got to stay locked in.
Gotta.
At all times. And yes, that is it for the music. Now let's get to the Met.
Let's do it.
So the Met Gala was this first Monday of May. Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Met Gala, the TBU Met Review. It's what we're hearing right now.
Okay.
The theme is a garden in time.
Yes.
And it's to help promote the new exhibit that is called Sleeping Beauties. It's almost like an ode to. It's called Sleeping Beauty something, but it's like an ode to old fashioned, like really really archival old pieces that are sleeping pieces that they're awakening. These beautiful pieces, very nice. So people were instructed to come as a garden in time. And we should just get to it.
Yeah.
The first person I saw tonight was Lala.
Oh, Lala, yes. That was the first person I saw as well.
First person I saw the night. And Lala was also the host again. Check.
I love that for her.
They keep Lala at the top of them stairs.
Yes.
Vogue, if you're going to do one thing, it's keep Lala. Keep her at the top of them stairs. Please. Every year. And I'm tuned in, babes.
Yeah.
Tuned in. But she looked great.
Yeah.
Gorgeous in that black and red.
Yeah.
Oh, and something that looked like it was, I mean, she was snatched, but comfortable, but just a little rose. I mean, my gosh.
Yeah, I really love this.
And I love the jewelry. Not too overdoing. There's two big ass rings. One on one hand and one on the other one. Rocks. And a cute dainty ear ring. I mean, there was nothing bad about Lala's look for me.
Freaking loved it.
I loved it.
Beautiful.
On theme.
We loved it, Lala.
Looks great.
Blooming.
Can't complain. What are some looks that stood out to y'all? Like your favorite look of the night, if you had one.
Okay, my favorite look of the night, I really did love Ben Simmons' look. Loved it. I felt like he really went the Alice in Wonderland kind of route because he had like the clock on the briefcase and like I don't know if it's like a little rabbit foot. Oh no, it's actually just a white flower. But either way, I really loved his. Zendaya ate it.
Both looks.
Chewed it up, spit it out, threw it up.
Whenever I tell you, Law knows what he's doing.
Knows what he's doing, and every piece that his hand was laid on for this Met Gala, they all came through. Okay. I love Zendaya's. Yes. Who else did I love? I really enjoyed. Oh my God, Anak Yai.
Yeah.
Oh God. I mean, every year she murders it, but goodness gracious.
Yeah.
And who I really loved Tyler.
Oh yeah.
And when I found out, I was thinking to myself, I said, "Wow, what kind of material did they use for this dress to look like sand?" And then come to find out, they said, baby, because it's real sand. And we really molded
her body.
Like what?
Then they gave her the hourglass
and then they had glittery sand coming down.
Her arm and her shoulder. Oh.
My.
Beautiful.
My. The front just gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
For her Grammy Award winning song to be Water and for her to show up as
the sand.
The sands of time is what they said.
Yeah.
That's why she had the hourglass. She's the sands of time. I said, my
amazing.
Tyler. You can't get better. And also, if we're speaking, Mona Patel.
Yes.
Mona Patel.
Wow.
Also, you know who had a hand in that?
Law.
Yeah. Law. Made sure that shit was a fire.
Yeah.
Looked great.
Movement. It was an interactive dress. The it had like little butterflies or petals.
Yeah.
That actually flapped. Oh.
They did. Tiana Taylor.
A Harlem. I mean,
a rose in Harlem.
A rose in Harlem. I was gonna say a Harlem rose.
A rose in Harlem. You got me. I'm gonna text that to Saran right now. But yes, Tiana Taylor.
Baby, yes, a rose in Harlem.
She looks so great.
Oh my God, Davine.
Oh yeah, Davine Joy.
Davine Joy.
Look, people said she gave Merida.
That's what I thought. I said, okay, brave.
Okay.
Give him brave.
I also love the hair color. So
yes, the hair color. It was really great.
Okay, Lana. Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey.
My tree. It's so amazing what something so small can do, right?
Uh-huh.
Whenever Lana Del Rey gave me this, right?
Mm-hmm.
She gave me this.
The
netted,
like woodland creature.
Y'all can't see it on here, but it's okay. Netted woodland creature, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Face. Yes.
Yeah.
Giving it to us. Same thing. Face. Yes. Giving it to us.
Yes.
There is a photo where Lana is smiling at the camera kind of awkwardly. Completely ruins the whole look. And that was the first photo I saw.
Oh.
You know she don't be smiling.
So I was like, oh. But then I saw those and I said, I see the vision, but you have to keep your face stoned. You cannot smile. What is the problem? What? Come on now.
Like if Zendaya would have been smiling in either of her looks, I'd have been like, girl.
Yeah, your face has to match with the mood.
Put that away.
Put that away.
Kendall's crack was out. That's right. Kendall Jenner had that crack out.
Kendall always got the crack out.
The crack out. Gotta let it crack.
Get that Kendall
Gotta
crack.
let it
But her look was boring. I think that she looked good, but I wasn't.
It's always boring.
Yeah, you know.
I just don't get it because the other models come to the fucking Met Gala and they be showing up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're a model.
Mm-hmm.
Get it together.
Oh no. Her sister Kim Kardashian could not breathe. I'm convinced.
Waist wear.
I didn't know where her waist went. I didn't know what MacGyvering they did, but they had
Baby.
her
Cinched. Ribs gone. Stomach gone. Liver gone. Intestines gone.
They moved all those intestines down to the upper and lower half and just gave her
A nice squeeze.
that rib just wouldn't budge. That other rib just wouldn't budge. But whenever I tell you they had her squeezed up in that thing,
Squeezed.
I looked uncomfortable looking at her.
Looking uncomfortable.
But I can tell you, I liked the look.
I loved
No.
it.
I
Great.
liked the
It
look.
was a beautiful
I liked the
look.
look.
Yes.
But whoa, was I worried for her health?
Yes.
I was like, can she breathe? No, she can't.
No, she can't.
Even watching her walk the carpet, we
It was
realized
painful.
she couldn't do it.
Yeah.
She could not breathe.
Yeah. Oof.
There's so many people.
So many.
I liked Elle Fanning's.
Elle Fanning.
She looks
They're
so
gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
So, it was so beautiful.
Elle Fanning was the one.
And she has the birds on her shoulders.
It was giving garden fountain.
It
Yes.
did.
Like,
I was like, this is
Yes.
perfect. This is perfect for her.
Beautiful.
Let's see.
Oh, you know, I also loved Taylor Russell's. It was very understated, but I loved like when you looked at the top portion, you're like, oh shoot. It's
wood.
like wood.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like she's like, I'm a tree bitch.
Don't you see?
Right. You see?
Don't you see? Rita Ora.
Oh yeah.
Rita Ora.
Naked.
Naked in beads, but I was watching her interview, and these are some old ass beads, apparently, like old ass beads that she's in, like some old beads, old heavy beads that she's in.
Just some old heavy beats.
And I only know it because I was watching the interview, and the interviewer literally lifted up a little bit, and he was like, "Oh, these are heavy," and she was like, "Yeah," but she looked wet.
She looked wet.
She looked wet. She's always have to be somewhere, and she's always somewhere, so you got the key to being somewhere
Is be
when
there.
you ain't got shit. I mean, you can't say you ain't got shit going on because you have something. Rita Ora has officially transitioned into I'm a host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a host, and this is what I do. Music
She's
is
done.
not a thing anymore. But she's invited to everything. Everything. You know who we need to?
What?
Y'all.
What?
Why did they bring Zoe Saldana outside?
Oh, and she looked like a cigarette.
Frenchie.
She looked just as tired as a cigarette.
Like a Rello?
A Rillo.
No,
No, like a cigarette.
cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking Camel,
Oh.
or Marlboro, whatever else.
I don't know why that was the choice. I don't know.
And I'm saying that because everything was just so limp.
Yeah.
That upset me. Like, what, your flowers died in your garden or something?
I must have. Maybe just soil. Maybe she's just supposed to be soil.
Maybe.
You never know.
She should have came wet. than like a few other people.
Wisdom.
Wisdom K.
Wisdom K. That
really
red
loved
look. Whoo!
I loved it.
Holding it down for the guys. This is probably one of my favorite guys looks. Right next to him and Coleman Domingo.
Oh yeah,
they're both together for me.
Coleman.
And there was one more guy who I really liked. But I can't put my finger on it right now. Oh well.
Okay.
Jennifer Lopez.
Girl,
You know Jennifer gonna come.
do you look good? Yes.
Of course you do.
Yes.
But it's the same thing. Do something else.
Something. It's gonna be a metallic.
You would have gone from the green dress to just metallic.
Just
metallic rhinestone diamond down. That's your girl. That's your Jenny from the block. That's your diamond.
We need a new
That's
block.
the Bronx's diamond, y'all. Y'all are talking about the Bronx's diamond.
I guess you're right. Diamond down.
Diamond down. That's just what that's her vibe right now. I love the hair though.
Love the hair.
I love the hair.
Yes.
They made a great choice for that.
Yes.
My girl Mindy Kaling ate.
Yeah,
nice.
she looked good.
She looked wonderful. She was wearing an Indian designer. I cannot remember the name. I'm sorry. But Mindy Kaling looked great. In the back of the dress was called Melting Flower.
I wish
It was so
I
beautiful.
almost wish that they could have like done a full. Her face is barely peeking out. If they could have just did the whole dress, like the back of the dress,
And like bring it in a little bit.
Yes, like bring it in so it's like covering her
like,
face.
Okay. Oh, I can see that.
So she could be like a petal or something.
That would be pretty. That would be hot.
Because the back of that was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was so nice. It was so nice. I was a little sad about Alton Mason.
It was plain. It was plain.
Yeah. I mean, face is always giving. Body is always giving, but I didn't like the look. I just didn't know where that was supposed to go. Oh yes, my girl Sarah Jessica Parker.
When I saw this look, I said, did she just walk off Sex in the City 2? Is that the one when she finally got married to Big?
Mm-hmm.
And then he died, right? Or something like that.
You know better than I do.
I don't even know. But it was giving Sex in the City Carrie's Closet. And I said, oh, okay.
It was.
Somebody said Jessica Clark Sheard.
Honestly. There we go.
That was a fast one for your
put
ass.
That was a good one for you. And she also came with Andy Cohen, which I thought was kind of weird. But
Yeah.
he was like right there with her, like doing interviews with her on the carpet.
Okay.
I don't know what that was about, but hey, listen, is what it is.
That's what it is.
Sabrina Harrison.
Oh, I'm not even sure who this person is, but I loved
it. I also was also not sure, but loved the clock theme. I mean, just on theme. I just love when people are actually on theme.
Yes.
When
Please
people are
do
on
the
theme.
theme.
Please do the theme. I
Please
beg of you to do the theme.
I love when they do the theme.
I love it. Doja, we almost did not know
We didn't know what
was going on.
Because
Okay.
we seen her throughout the week. She was in just wrapped up in like a
Plastic.
sheet. And then she's been wrapped up in plastic.
Mm-hmm.
And then today we see her wet. Well,
In a-
before she got wet, then we seen her in a bath towel.
Yes, we
Yes.
saw her in the bath towel
Yep.
with wet tears
Wet
happening.
tears.
And then by the time she got to the carpet, she was just drenched wet in like a long white t-shirt, kind of crumpled and frumpled and covering up herself. And I was like, what's going on here? I don't get it. I don't know why we really just wanted to be off the beaten path and just not show up in theme.
Right.
Okay. But I mean, I know my girl's quirky, but
Yeah.
what's that? Naturally, thank God I saw it too, because I would have been confused if I didn't.
Yeah.
I ran across the interview that she did with one of the interviewers on the carpet, and they asked her about her look, and she said that she wanted to basically honor the most used flower, and that is cotton. And she decided to go in like a cotton long, and I said, I see it. It's coming together. This is genius. But I did not get it until you said it.
Yeah, definitely needed the explanation.
I needed my explanation
Yeah.
because now I get it.
Other people were saying like a draped garden statue as well.
That could
I
work.
thought that as well.
Yeah,
That could
that's
work.
what I thought at first.
That could work. I'm fine with it. But now that I know the meaning behind it, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite look, but I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
Keke Palmer. You got Keke Palmer. Mummified, wrapped up.
Kiki. I was not a fan of the dress, but I love the accessories, the makeup, and the hair.
Yeah, that pony.
Yes.
Oh,
it's a nice
that was
pony.
Pony. That was a nice one. Nice full pony. Queen Latifah, Bird of Paradise, Queen of Paradise.
Yes.
Came out
Yeah.
and walked the carpet with her partner, which I was like, whoa. Yes. Queen was being queen.
She was being queen.
Being queen.
You know she gonna show up cute,
gonna
hair
be-
laid.
All the time.
She had some braids in it today on the side.
Yes.
And she had a little bit in the front. So, Queen, you did your thing.
You did.
Ariana Grande, Cynthia Erivo
Yeah.
showed up. You know, they're keeping them together. Universal said, baby, until this movie come out, y'all is homies
Locked
everywhere
in.
you go. Locked in. I loved Cynthia more than Ariana.
Ariana's was just so
Ariana
boring.
Grande's was just white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted her to
Cynthia
bring
has all the
more.
petals.
Cynthia has this beautiful little suit with a skirt attached to it
Yeah.
with the pink petal flowers all over it and the pink bag. It's just cute.
Now y'all know she got a barrette in the back, and I could not figure out for the life of me how the hell they got that barrette on in the back. Then I realized it was just some kind of
It's a little glue.
stick.
Yeah.
Stick on.
But I was like, is that a
stick on.
how they do that?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Who else? Oh, Kerry Washington. All right, I have some thoughts.
Okay. Thoughts.
I really like the dress. I think the dress looks good. I even think the dress looks good on her.
It does look good on her.
There are some things that are really ruining a fit.
Yeah.
And two major things are hair and makeup.
Yeah.
If the hair don't match or don't go with it and the makeup don't go, it just sometimes it'll really fuck it up. And for me, that's what it was. She had on a wig.
Liza Minnelli.
Liza Minnelli is what
A
it
little
was.
Liza. Yeah.
It's Eliza.
Little Liza number.
Little Liza number.
Oh, that wasn't cool. I didn't like that. I love the
But I
earrings
like
too.
the
My
dress.
God damn,
The
money,
accessories were so cute.
money, man.
But the hair to makeup failed.
Come on.
You know who else looked great?
Who?
Ashley Graham.
Oh, Ashley.
Actually,
Yes.
one of my favorite looks.
Interesting. It's one of my least favorite. It was.
She looks snatched.
Yeah, she looks
She
really
is
great.
snatched.
She looks good. I just kind of took it as like maybe this is giving like moonlight in the garden. I don't know, like nighttime kind of thing. Like it's like silky. It's like a little shiny, glimmery. So I thought maybe that was how I took it. So I liked it.
I was trying to get into it, but I could not get into it. Bad Bunny.
Bye-bye.
Also a co-chair for this year's Met Gala. Bad Bunny showed up looking like Bad Bunny, looking good, looking bad, looking bad as a motherfucker.
Looking like a Three Musketeer.
Sure
Yeah.
Sure did. I
Sure
loved
did.
it.
I did
I
as
loved
well.
it.
Had a little donk in the back too. I saw that. Okay, listen, you can't miss it.
You can't miss it.
You can't miss it. Ain't no way that you can miss it. Gosh, Leah Michelle's pregnant. I didn't even know she was pregnant, first of all.
I didn't know either.
But she also showed up in her blue. I have nothing else to say about that. Sam Smith showed up with his partner. And surprisingly, Sam toned it down a bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, they had these beautiful crystal or like metallic roses that I really enjoyed in their fits. They were dressed from the neck to the toe though. They weren't showing any skin. And I was surprised that Sam wasn't showing any skin. So,
Nicki Minaj.
oh yes. Yes. Onika Tanya.
Enjoy
I loved the dress.
the hell out of the fit.
Yeah.
That dress
the
is pretty.
fit.
Hated the makeup. Hated the hair.
Mm.
No.
No.
And I was just so upset because I'm like, damn, because I remember her last year's fit. Hated the fit. But I was like, ooh, the makeup and the hair. Yes.
Now you're
Then I got
flipped.
the damn opposite.
Now you're flipped. Cardi B showed up
Cardi B.
Cardi B showed up.
showed
in a
up.
black dress.
I was not a fan of this.
I wasn't either.
Yeah.
I'm used to her showing up, showing out, and looking great every time.
I was so mad.
Did she show up and show out? Yes, she did. It was dramatic.
Yeah.
She
It was
brought
dramatic,
drama.
but
It just wasn't.
it wasn't the right color. I don't know. Like, I just
black.
feel like we should not have gone with an all black dress. I don't know whose decision that was. Maybe the designer.
Yeah.
I just feel like with Cardi, you can do any color with that skin. Like, with that skin, you could do any color.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all could have done more with this than this black. I just would have loved to see something else, even another color incorporated, something bright, something poppy.
Yeah.
Nothing popped to me, and that made me upset.
Yeah.
Why you put my girl in that? Come on now.
Yeah. I tried to think. I said, "Oh, were they trying to say like, oh, I don't know, this fabric is like really delicate, and I don't even fucking know."
I don't know.
Well, Lizzo was there as well.
Liz was there. I said that like a question, but I know she was there. I seen her.
She was there. Lizzo was there.
Liz was there.
I didn't like anything about the fit or the
No.
makeup or the anything. I love the nails, so I had to find something to be happy about.
Okay.
But I didn't like this. I like the back of the dress though. The back looked good, like that
The
little
back looked
tie up
good.
situation. I said,
Yeah.
whoa, yeah, that's my
Yeah.
that's my
Lace
judge.
it up in the back.
But I just no, wasn't feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, is there anyone else that we should talk about that we feel like we haven't yet?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I feel like we kind of hit the good ones.
We did. We hit the good ones. Serena Williams doesn't do it for me every year, but that's okay. I don't expect that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hit it. Oh, Anna Wintour. Why not? Let's end with Anna.
Sure. Why not?
Anna, you showed up and you do your thing.
You know how she gonna do.
You know,
it.
Anna, simple.
Long
Yeah.
coat,
Yeah.
glasses.
Bob. Glasses were off.
Glasses are actually off today though, but
Bobbin.
Yes.
Bob and long coat. Leave me
With
alone.
some, Anna showed up. She said, "This ain't my competition. I brought all you bitches here. Okay, it's a work day for me. Enjoy." And that is my final end of Gust of Wind. We had a lot to talk about, and I'm happy that we got to all of it.
Yes.
And now I'll pass it over to Under Our Umbrella with Frenchie.
Yes. I'll be handling the Under Our Umbrella today, so let's put up our umbrellas. Yes. So Under Our Umbrella, it's just the end of the show, our last little segment where we like to just talk about something a little bit more personal in our lives, just something that could ring a little bit more true and just more personal. So anyway, this week I wanted to talk about bucket lists, and the reason that this came to my brain was because while we were out in New York having a great little time, we were in New York having a good time. We were at dinner for Wes's birthday, having a great time. And I'm just thinking, like, I'm so happy that I'm here with all my friends. We're having a good time. We're eating good things. Like, we're about to go out. It was just feeling really good. And then I get a call from my boo, and he's like hysterical. And I'm like, what's going on? And mind you, he's traveling, but he's out the country. And they got into like a really crazy car accident. And so he has like a detachment in his spine, and he got a little neck brace on. So sad. But thankfully, both people survived.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, he's the only one that walked away with some kind of injury. But just thinking, and that just made me think, like, goodness gracious, your life can really change like so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then it just made me think, like, oh my God, like we had so much stuff that we wanted to do, planned on doing either with each other or as individuals. And like, that almost could have got taken away just in like, that quick of a moment. So I just want to talk a little bit about bucket lists. Just think about some things that, maybe we've been thinking, oh, I want to do this, but we haven't really got into it yet. And I just want to encourage in this conversation, just getting into the bucket list, doing the things and not holding off on them.
Okay.
So my first question is, do y'all even have a bucket list?
Mentally.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess, kind of. I have like my mom got me like this bucket list journal.
Oh.
So I have that. So I have
You're
some
ahead of the
things.
game.
Right.
You're a
I have
pro.
some things written in there.
Okay, I like that.
Mhm.
I sort of have one.
Mm-hmm.
I sort of have one. So what are some things that are on you guys' bucket list? I know for me, my thing is like I want to travel out of the country by like the time I'm in my 30th year of life. I would love to travel out of the country for the first time if I haven't done it already, but I want to do it period on my 30th year. And of course, other bucket list things are big things like I want to be married one day. Maybe I want to be a mom. You know, I want to have a house. I want to be healthy. You know, I don't know. I want to sit courtside at a Lakers game. I don't know, you know, some things like that. Just things that seem just so out of reach or just kind of like, oh, that's like so far away from now. Those are the things that I realized were on my list. So what are some things on you guys' list?
Traveling. I want to go more places. I really want to go to Greece. Yes, I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Amsterdam. I would like to go to Spain at some point. Barcelona. You know. I would love to go back to Africa. I want to go back to Ghana. I want to also visit South Africa. And yeah, those are some of like my top places that I really have in my mind that I would like to go to very soon. So traveling, one thing. I'm also be a dad. I want to be on this earth with a child of mine at some point. Even if I'm leaving a child on this earth because for whatever reason, right? I want to be able to say that I've been a dad to someone. Another bucket list thing. Just be able to be in love, a real kind of love. I've been in love before, and I've also loved. I've been in love with people, and I feel like it's so real whenever you're in it, and then shit just happens, and
Yes, it does.
and it's like, whoa. It makes you question if you've ever even been in love before, because what does it look like to have someone really stick by your side without question? What does it look like for someone to fully trust you? What does it look like for someone to be fully invested in you in a relationship as much as maybe you are them? What does it look like to just love unconditionally through whatever and know that you're there for one another? Those are a lot of things that I feel like I've had pieces of the things, but I haven't had them all together.
Yeah.
And I love it if that could happen for me in my life. So why my
yes.
bucket list sounds so fucking like
I mean, these are
let
what
me
you
liven it
are.
up. I want to do coke. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
No.
You know we have a pact.
That's not.
I'm crying.
No, I would just say I want to also see everybody. I want to be able to help anyone who I can, whether it is a group of people, whether it is just my friends. I want to be able to have enough funds to be able to be like, hey, we're going here. Don't worry about this. Just get this and this. Like, I'd love to make a trip and be like, I bought all your tickets. Just worry about where you're going to
just
stay.
come.
Yeah,
Yes.
like I want to be able to be the person who can do that kind of stuff. So
Yes.
I'm into it. Those are some things on my bucket list.
I like that.
Yeah.
What about you, Nika?
Definitely traveling. You know, I'm a Pinterest girly. I be on Pinterest.
Oh yeah. one of Pinterest's faithful members.
Top penny.
Gold, platinum penny. Platinum penny.
No, not platinum penny, but I love Pinterest. I see all my travel things. I get to see it, look at it, and then be like, okay, I want to go there to this specific place. And you get all the different places that are not like, you know, they'll be like, oh my God, don't go to Paris, go here, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So all that and all the food places in different places. Yeah, because we love to eat.
Do.
Yeah.
We love good food. Yeah, I would love to just do like our own like travel channel situation. And we're just like, yeah, we're going here for dessert and we're going here for lunch and we're going here for dinner.
I'm dead.
And we're having breakfast here and we're just like, all right, like save room for the day because maybe, you know, we're just going to be hopping on over to different restaurants in different countries as well and just trying different food from different cultures. That would be really fun while also seeing the world together.
Of course.
Yeah, I would love to be able to help people like without question. Just give and give and give.
You're such a good giver.
Oh, thank you.
I get jealous sometimes.
Oh,
She knows how to give great gifts, y'all.
This is true.
But she's also just a giving individual. Like, love that about you. Okay. Anyway.
I'm shy.
I'm so dead.
Yeah, no, I would love to just give. You know how people, the nice people, like the people with kindness in their hearts, not the people that are doing it for for the camera or whatever. Like, but you know how they just like a worker at a restaurant, someone will be like, somebody gave me like a donation, an anonymous donation.
Yeah.
After I served them, they just gave me this like great donation or whatever. Like, if you go to like some places, when you go to the front, they have tips for like different people that are on that shift, and you know they have their Cash App and all that, and people will tip them that way. But yeah, I would love to do that.
Come on, Keith Lee. I love it.
I would love to do that, and I would love to, you know, have a person to do things with. What?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I've never heard you say that before.
Because I don't say it.
oh my gosh. This is revelation.
Why are you getting emotional?
I didn't know that was gonna come out of it.
I just,
I took it in stride.
that one took me for a loop. Okay.
Anyways, I would love to have a person to do things with and be. It would be nice to have a nice relationship and to not, you know, look over my shoulder and wondering what the fuck's going on and fully trusting them. And yeah, but that hasn't happened. So
hey, listen,
but
it's on the bucket list.
It's on the bucket list for a
list.
reason. But I'm happy either way it goes because life be life.
Life just be life.
Yes, it does. And speaking of how life be lifing. We're talking about our bucket lists and like what's on them right now kind of thing.
Yes.
But it also made me think of how we go through different life stages. Of course, we're children, we're teens, and we're young adults and elders and stuff. Then I thought like aspirations and are things that can be placed on, I guess, a bucket list can possibly change throughout our life.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to know if you guys remember anything that might have been on, like, I guess you could call it a bucket list, just something that you really wanted to do when you were like a child or a teen or whatever, that maybe you always, that you kind of like, I still kind of want to do that. Or it's like, I actually did get to do that.
Mine was still traveling because I always watch the Food Network and the Travel Channel. And another one was always to do the house hunters thing where I get to pick between 3 houses and be like, all right, what am I gonna get today?
Okay.
Just because that would be, just to have the money to be able to do something like that would be so amazing. But I think my top 2 have always been like traveling, trying different food because wow. I've been seeing some great stuff out there. Yeah, it's always been that and house hunting.
Okay.
Just because it's HGTV and all the stuff.
HGTV was really something great.
Amen.
Yeah.
Some of my bucket list things that have, well, one that has happened is I met Brandy.
Oh, sure
yes,
did.
you did.
And had a conversation with her. It was very great. Another thing that was on my bucket list that did not happen was I was not able to Did y'all have Discovery Kids?
Yeah.
Yes.
So remember that show?
Trading Places.
The one where they redo your whole room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's that called? Trading Places?
Trading
Yeah.
Spaces,
Trading-
boys versus girls.
And they would like come and like do your room out.
Yeah.
Baby, had her ready.
Yes.
Had her
Yes.
ready.
We were
Locked
like,
and
we're gonna redo
Locked
each
and
other's
loaded.
rooms.
That is so
trying to
cute.
get my ass. I was asking my mama, how do we get on Trading Spaces? Like, who you need to email? Like, I was really.
It was serious.
It was serious.
We were locked in.
And then you realize it all those things in like bumfuck places, because doing something like that with no land, or like in California specifically in I was like, couldn't have happened.
Quite
No.
hard to move things
Quite hard to move things around,
around.
but they always did stuff in places where they had like a lot of land and things to work with. If they had neighbors, it was that. But Trading Spaces, Boy vs. Girls was lit.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, those are like a couple of things that I had on my bucket list. One that I made happen and one that has not happened. So
One other one was I wanted to go to the Kids' Choice Awards with my friends.
Oh
yeah.
Child, we could go because all the adults be at the Kids' Choice Awards.
Apparently.
and we know why now.
Oh.
Quiet on set.
Yeah, some things that were on my bucket list as a kid. I had big goals, dreams, and aspirations as a child. Okay.
As you should.
The first thing that I ever wanted to be in life, I wanted to be the first African American woman president of the United States.
Oh,
It can still happen.
Let me tell you right now, will never happen. I do not want to run
But
you
it
motherfuckers. Y'all are crazy.
They
Y'all
are.
are crazy.
I just couldn't handle any of America's Secrets. I would be the
No,
worst.
I
I'd
would
be the
be
worst.
Because I'm going to be like,
Oh, girl, that ain't happening.
State of the Union tonight because y'all are
Tonight.
tripping.
We need to know this shit. That's just, it always runs to my mind how much presidents know, because they know
Yeah.
everything.
They know
Yes.
All the bad shit. I mean, you think this shit is bad, but they know all
The real shit.
And I'm just like, I'd be a terrible president, because I'd be like, we need to talk.
I'm like,
we need therapy.
we need to tell the people. What you
Okay.
mean something's coming
We
down?
need therapy as a nation, because this shit is crazy.
You know?
Yes.
See, those were one of my initiatives when I was a kid. I was like, oh, like, life would be great with me as president. Like, are you kidding me? I would whip this country into shape. Like, basically my model as a child for when I became president, I was like, oh, I'm just going to make all homes just be $1. I mean, not $1. I said a penny.
Oh.
Ooh, better.
I said homes could just be a penny. You know, the bills, your bill for everything you have is just a penny for each thing.
Oh, Frenchie for president.
Everybody still has jobs. Everybody still
Girl,
works.
you better
We
get up
gotta
on that podium.
Get the campaign
Better get
going.
the bitches not
We about to
late.
vote, girl.
You can get the running today.
Let's go.
I will
Right.
go to the Kinko's.
I mean, I can't even get up there for another 20 years. So, I guess a little
shut
less
up.
than 20.
We can do anything now. Come on now.
Let's lower the age.
I'm like, they have to lower the age.
We could do anything now. Do you see what they have happening in all? We could do anything nowadays. You could be a write-in.
I could be.
I'm done.
Mickey Mouse ain't got up in there yet, so
Hey, you can.
You can.
I can't.
Ain't nobody talking about Mickey.
Yeah.
Talking about Frenchie.
But yeah, that was on my bucket list, and I'm like, oh wow, I was just so hopeful back then. Just thought I could come in and change the world. But I don't want to no more. Never mind. Too much pressure.
Oh my gosh, too much pressure.
Another thing that I've always had, and I still have on my bucket list today, is that I want to get slimed. Which is great that you said the Kids' Choice Awards. I've always wanted to get slimed. Like, I want it. It would be so fun. It would just be so fun to just, you know, you just mind your business and you get slimed. It just seems like a fun time.
What's your next one?
Well, I've always same thing I've always wanted is like a crazy house. Like I've just always
Yes. Oh my god.
wanted a huge house that's like, okay, like my friends can come, my family can come, like I have space for everyone. And this I really
Yes.
always wanted to have like the house. Like, this is where everybody comes to relax, to party, to talk, to
Yes.
everything. Like, I have a multi-purpose home, you know?
Yeah.
So in thinking of our like bucket list from the past and our bucket list now, and like I said at the top of this segment, the reason for why I thought about this was because, damn, you know, sometimes we really just put things off because we really are like, I mean, it's something I want to do, but I don't think I can do it right now. I probably won't be able to do it for a long time. So it's just one of those things where I know I want to do it, but I'm not paying too much attention to it. Like, I'm not stressing over it.
Right.
And not that I want anybody to stress in this moment, but I want us to make like a little mini bucket list right now if we can. Okay. And just 3 things. Okay, just 3 things that you want to give to yourself. And this is a bucket list, like you want to complete this.
Okay.
This is something that you want to be able to do, these 3 things, hopefully within the next 3 years.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go big or go home.
All right.
Go big or go home.
You want to start, Nika?
The first one can be Tokyo, Japan with friends.
Ooh.
Oh. I'll make that trip.
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. The Mario go-karts, all that. Yeah. Do the, and going to, you know, the Disneyland and the, yeah, all the things. Second thing, hitting as many amusement parks as I can in different
all around
states.
the nation. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like that.
In different states. And a third one. I just lost it. It's okay. It'll come back.
It's okay.
It'll come back eventually.
That's still good too.
I like those. Yeah.
It'll come back. I'll jump back on when it comes back.
Those are good. You have yours?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I think I do.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Are you getting emotional?
A little bit.
Oh, God.
I want that.
I need love.
I would like my husband in the next 3 years. Yeah, we ain't got to be married, but I would like my husband
To meet him.
I would like to see him. I would like to meet him. I'd like to spend time with him.
Okay.
All the things with him. Just God, bring him. Put him right here.
Put him right here. I can't.
I would also. I'd like to hop back into the music industry
Okay.
in the next 3 years. Don't know in what way, but
Get down with the get down.
I can get down with the get down, because why not? And let's see, what's the last thing?
Yeah, that third one was
Have my own place.
Oh,
my own place. My own place. My own place. I don't want a roommate. I want my place. I want my own place. I want my own place. I don't want a roommate. I want my own place. I want a nice place. I want a nice place. I want to have some bathrooms. I want to have some rooms. I want to have a kitchen. I want to have a living room. I want to have a balcony. I want to be with you and me. I want to be in my own place. Oh, please, I'll be in my own place. Okay, I'm done.
All right. I feel like I was in the jungle book.
Oh my God. Wow. Greatness.
bow.
Love that. Love that.
I think that's my third one too. Definitely. Actually, that's definitely my
That's the
third one.
Get your own place.
Okay.
Yes. My bucket list that I would like to complete within the next 3 years. One of them is that I would love to learn a new language.
Ooh.
And I'm trying to decide if I want it to be, I really want to learn ASL.
Yes.
Oh my
Goodness, can we go to classes?
Yes.
Like, I really,
Can we go to classes?
Yeah.
Can we?
For real.
For real.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm down.
like,
Thank you.
I wanna learn ASL, and then I kind of want to like start to learn Spanish again as well.
Ooh, yes.
I want to
First
get.
language.
Please be quiet.
Please be quiet.
I hope they didn't hear
Don't make me call a
They
beep.
probably did hear what you said. Anyway. Yes, one of them, I want to learn a new language,
Yes.
ASL or Spanish, but definitely ASL. Like,
Definitely
I really
ASL.
want to run that. Another thing, I want to travel.
Yes.
I was almost gonna say I want to find love, but I was like, I want to travel.
I want to travel.
I want to travel with somebody I love. It's like, you know, like I just want to.
I want that passport stamped.
Yeah, like I just
Please.
I want that moment of being like, damn, I'm really traveling the world with like my person.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're experiencing new things together, and like I love you and you love me, and like we are all we see. Like, ooh, I like this.
It's just you and me. It's just
You and
we.
me, and we're traveling, but travel is the main component.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would like love in the middle of that, but bitch, if I gotta travel by myself, I'll travel by myself.
On a plane.
Okay, on
Yep.
a plane. And my last thing, baby, I want to move.
Yes.
I want to
Move. Move out of my life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm ready to move.
I feel that.
Jeez, I've
Jeez.
really, you know, I've really been missing living in my own place, my own space lately.
Oh, I know you do.
And just off the smallest of things, like I'm out here at home. I'm on the second floor. If I want a snack in the middle of the night, and if it's not something I could fit in my mini fridge up here, like my actual fridge is downstairs. So it's like, I gotta get up, go downstairs. But what if I don't have no pants on? I can't just go walk down the stairs and go to my
dressed.
I gotta get
Let me get
dressed.
presentable.
Your own
Like,
house.
God,
Let me get presentable.
I don't want to do that. I don't want
Yeah.
to do this. If I want to go in the kitchen in the middle of the night with no shirt, no bra, and just my panties on, and take a Tropicana to the face, I want to be able to do that, but I can't. I can't.
We all will soon.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, I'm praying for that.
We all will
That's
soon.
on the bucket list, and
Yes.
that's all I got for Under Our Umbrella this week.
That was great.
That was
I
great.
love that. Yes. Applause to Frenchie.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you much. I'm really excited to see in the next year or 3 where we are, where our progress is. Maybe we'll knock it all out in year 1
We
or
just
year
might.
2, or it takes until year 3. Who cares? I'm just ready to not hold back on the things that I really want to do in life and prioritize them as a priority in life, so I get them done faster.
Hey.
Because I care about doing them and I don't want to put them on the back burner. So I challenge y'all out there, make a list yourself, make a little mini bucket list, just 3 things that you want
Just 3.
to get accomplished in the next year to 3 years. Yeah, bucket list.
Hey.
And that's all we got this week. Yeah. Any last words?
No.
All right. Y'all make y'all bucket lists out there, okay? Thank y'all so much for listening to this episode of The Black Umbrella. Happy TBU Thursday. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and everywhere else at TBU Podcast. You can send us an email, theblackumbrellapc@gmail.com. Please leave us a review wherever you're listening. Leave us a review and follow us. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe, give us a like, leave a comment. Please make sure that you share these episodes, that you download these episodes, and get into the season 6 playlist that's available on Spotify and Apple. Okay? And we love y'all so much, and we talk to y'all next week.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.